What's up, guys? The Force Unboxed here, and today I wanted to have a look at the Resistance Trooper from the Black Series, 6-inch line of figures. I was a little hesitant to get this figure. He was definitely on the lower part of my most wanted list. He sat definitely below Han Solo, FN2187, etc., etc. I wanted to knock those guys out of the park before I got to any of these figures, and the First Order TIE Pilot as well. But I found him the one day at Toys R Us, and I figured, why not? And I haven't regretted it. I gotta say, I really dig this figure. It's he's got it where it counts. He makes the best out of what he's got. Like they really made the best out of what they had to offer with this figure. And I gotta say, it's pretty cool. And I'm no regrets on making this purchase. Really happy to have him. Because the 3 3/4 inch figure, it's a little bit of a peg warmer. Because every time I go to Walmart, they always at least got like 2 or 3 of these guys. It's the same with a few of the Rebels figures and like Sarko Plank and those guys. Have a quick look at the box here. Stand, buddy. You got character art going on right there. Pretty cool. We got the basic window going on, the Black Series logo at the top. He's number 10. And there's a brief little read-up right there. It's kind of saying that they're not really a match for the First Order stormtroopers or anything like that. They got to rely on their hit-and-run tactics, as you can see. And they're just, if they were in combat, they would have to basically rely on instinct to overcome the might of the First Order. And I gotta say, like, there's no armor on these guys or anything like that. There's like no booster pack or anything like that. It's just a guy and a gun with a alright looking helmet. Alright. Now back to the helmet. It does come up at the mouthpiece right there. And the character does have some pretty cool little details on the face. You can see behind the yellow visor that they painted eyes, and he has eyebrows. He's also got a mustache. Yeah. We'll put the visor down. Have a quick look at the helmet itself. Pretty cool little details. It's really tattered and worn out. Like it's been in combat before, you know what I mean? Like they didn't just get a fresh shipment of helmets. Some pretty cool decals right there. I'm surprised they didn't put the Resistance emblem on it. That would have been a cool little touch, but it is what it is. The jacket's pretty cool as well. Real tattered and worn. Really dirty looking. Like as if he's been like rolling around in the dirt. This is a pretty cool little feature. These straps that go all the way around his body. They hug him at the waist there, and it looks like, you know what I mean, the jacket is being hugged against his back there. So that's a pretty cool little detail, you know what I mean? Little stuff like that. All the wrinkles and all the little bits that go into the what made this figure so cool. It's the little stuff that counts with this guy, for sure. His pants, it's dark brown. Blending with his environment on Dakar, I assume. That's why their uniforms are what color they are. Straps on his boots. The boots are dirty looking. Pretty cool. Does come with a belt. Like I said, there's not a whole lot to this figure, but he definitely does got it where it counts. Articulation's great. We'll get to that in a minute. We'll have a look at his blaster here first. A lot of really cool little scratches on the blaster there. That's definitely, it's got to be one of my more favorite blasters, because you see Poe using it on Jakku when he's blasting at the stormtroopers and he tries to fire at Kylo Ren, but Kylo Ren uses the Force and he stops it, the laser right in midair. I thought that was a pretty wicked scene. So yeah, as far as articulation goes, this guy does turn at the head, left to right. He does nod. it's actually pretty great what you can do with them. Get him looking upwards, looking down, and put him in a pose like that, because you do, looks like he's checking his watch or something. Yeah, the wrist swivels, bends at the elbows, arms go up and down. No articulation in the diaphragm. His legs do go up, a little restricted because of his jacket, right? Or his shirt, whatever you want to call it, his vest. Bends at the knees, ankle pivot, and his feet do bend. So like I said, this guy definitely has it where it counts. He's I wasn't expecting to like him not nearly as much as I do. But if you guys come across him, he is a little bit hard to find actually, because the Black Series figures, they're just so popular, right? And I had the opportunity to get him about 2 times now, I think. And both times I said, you know what, I'm going to go back and I'm going to see if he's still there. He wasn't. So if you guys see him, definitely pick him up. I definitely recommend this figure. He's great for anybody's collection. The articulation is pretty great. Have one last final spin at him. And I like that helmet too. I think the helmet's pretty great. And to get the blaster that comes with it as well, it's pretty cool. So that guy's pretty wicked. Alright guys, that wraps up my review for the Resistance Trooper. Like and subscribe if you guys like what you see and you guys want more. Hit me in the comments section below if you guys want to talk Star Wars. You guys can add me up on PlayStation Network. My gamer tag will be in the description below. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a good one.